Welcome back, guys. I'm MG Haggis and this is my Let's Play of Snowrunner. We're in the Taiga and we're going to go and fetch this oil tank semi-trailer which was evading me. I'm not sure why they don't put that up on the contracts list even though it's the next stage. They could always add that in the box. I thought I'd almost completed it. I totally forgot. So we're going to fetch it. This guy, I believe, was kitted with the high saddle and that's what we need. So engine on. Looks like a fine morning, and we're going all the way to the north. I'll show you the map quickly. I'll probably just do a wee speedy up part here, and I will bring you back, or I'll start talking again once we're at the oil tank semi-trailer to the north. So, on that early and very quick start, let's get going. Okay, that was going really well until almost the very end when I hit a rock I didn't really think was that bad. Oh my, I didn't even notice the size of that until then. That looks like a weapon of mass destruction. I hope my little Taiga is going to be up for the job. I'm now thinking this is a Kolob job. Really? Is that? Yeah, that is a high saddle. Oh, there is no way that this truck is suitable for that. Yeah, the Kolob with the really high saddle, I mean, it's going to lift because these legs here, I think, are going to catch on quite a bit. Never been up here before, and I don't think I'll be back. Oh man, oh, that's huge. Yeah, it was this rock just here. You might have seen it pop up while it was still going at high speed. Gave me a nasty bit of damage. Yeah, but fair play to the Taiga already. I didn't think we'd even get this far. That's ridiculous. Right, where are we going? Down that way, okay. Suddenly I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic, but I think it's going to be short-lived optimism. Where are we going? Straight on that way. Ooh, don't tip it over. I'm actually quite pleased it's the vanilla truck here and I haven't got anything ridiculously overpowered, like maybe put the Kiki more with a high saddle on. I'll make sure that leg does not catch. Oh, it kind of moves. Hold on a sec. I need to rethink this. Let's go over that rock. I knew that tree was going to cause problems. And spin the wheels this way. I might be able to reverse back and get it out. Look at the trees. That might work. Yes. Maybe. Oh, is it caught again? I thought it was going to slide down the side of the tree there. Okay, okay. We can deal with that. Right, so. Oh yeah. Go on, Tiger. We're almost back down at the next muddy section. But the mere fact that we got as far as this with the rocks and stuff that are on the road there, I'm well impressed. Now it's just going to be nasty snow to deal with. But there's no shortage of trees. That's why I'm kind of heading to this big one in the background. Oh, there we go, getting a wee bit more traction. Go, go, go. Don't even need the tree. Just try not to go in the same tracks that I was on the way in. That sign gonna survive? Maybe. Where are we going now? Go on, Tiger, keep it moving. They're so close to the main road. There it is. I am absolutely blown away by how good this TIG has been. And that's why it remains to be one of my most favourite trucks in this game. Okay, we are on the road. Up the hill we go. I mean, it's something that you'd probably, if you knew that this was the trailer you were picking up, you'd go, yep, Kolob or Zix 605R. Or something of that nature, something ridiculously massive. And I wouldn't have argued with that. So I'd have probably done exactly the same. Yukon. Yeah, Tiger power. Keep going. This little brow of the hill could be an issue. Yep. Oh, it totally lifted the wheels off the ground. Oh, and that's why the high saddle, or the higher truck with an even higher saddle, comes in handy, because it's lifted the wheels right off the ground. Don't know if you can see it. Right, okay, need a winch point. Perfectly good telegraph pole. Oh, can't use that one. There we go. Right. Power on, handbrake off, and pull! It's not having any of it. Come on. Those legs are just too low. I think I'm moving, because have I not moved up on that telegraph pole a wee bit? I'm walking the trailer. You see it wobbling from side to side. That was working. So let's see if we can do... What else can we do? From there up the way. Might help. Okay. Come on. Got a funny feeling I'm stuck on this tree branch though. Right, I need to pull the front round it. Oh no, I can't reach any of those trees over there. I really don't want to release the trailer. Come on, get over. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, don't climb the telegraph pole. Right, release that. Can we go on our own steam? So trying. Oh, if only we could reach that tree that's fallen down. Hey, what about that one up? No, definitely not. Absolutely nothing there. Okay, what have we got in front of us? That one. Oh, oh yes. Oh yeah. Love it. Never, ever give up. Get some momentum for this next hill. Superb. Big rocks in the road here. Oh, no damage there. I'm surprised at that. Should have put the beacons on. I'm guessing if this is coming down the road, you're not going to have any oncoming traffic. They would have cleared the roads from the whole section. Now I need to carefully squeeze down the side here. Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? Okay. Oh. Okay, it's going to have a slight. It's going to have a slight bump in it. Nothing that won't buff out though. Okay, we are good. I do like how they've put a wooden cover over the end of the shaft. Or, well, I might not be a shaft, is it a pump? I know what it says oil tank. But that must be the outlet, and they've put a wood cover around to protect it. I mean, that attention to detail is just, I mean, really? Why? I like it though. Hopefully this trailer's just going to disappear once I squeeze into the corner here. So, let's get ready. There it goes. Where did that end up? Oh, there it is. Or part of it. Ah, there's the other half. Happy with that. This stage is complete, all thanks to you. I have no idea how we'd have solved this supply issue if it weren't for your wits. Here's your well-deserved reward. 21,450. Yeah, it could have been done a little bit higher than that. 2,690 XP. Well done, Tega. You can go back to the garage for a full service and everything else, and maybe a spit and polish, because you've earned it for that one. Okay, let's put you back out by your pal out in the main road. You're definitely going back, because I don't think there's any more high saddle stuff going on. So I'll get this guy back to the garage in my own time. I think the Royal, in fact, let's just back it up a wee bit here. Might have to move him again in a bit. I think the next thing, I had a quick look at the contracts that were left, and that went superbly well. So change truck. I'm going to use the Royal. Basically, because we've put the big fat tires on it, it should be nice and stable. It's nice and high. Let's start the engine and detach this trailer. Okay. Out and clear. Unfortunately, we need to go back to the garage, or at least the trailer store. Because, I'll just stop here while I do some chatting. So I'll do a jump cut here. Engine off. What I was thinking we would make a start on is stocking up. 5 lots of long logs, but as we just witnessed, we had an accident going up here to the west camp. That was that nasty little section, wasn't it? High road, yeah, up there. Long logs, I've got to go up there, 1 lot. So that's going to be fun and games. So I'm thinking, yeah, we'll just do that, get out of the way. Long logs we haven't done for a wee while, so, and it is a contract, it's not just a wee task, so it's got to get done. And the other place is Mountain Warehouse, which is back up there, and the warehouse itself, which you saw basically almost where we came from again. And the long logs are down in this log station. We have not, I believe, been here. I don't recall ever having driven up there. Maybe I've driven close to it, but certainly not up to it. There's another task. There's still a few tasks I haven't completed. They're not even activated. I've got nothing left in this list to do, so I need to go and activate these up. In fact, there's some more. Well, at least 1 more. Anything else? So at least 3 I can see. So I'll get into that. I'll go and activate them if there's nothing special about them. Okay, so plan is jump cut. I'll bring the Royal BM back to the garage and trailer store and configure it for the long logs, and then I'll bring you back then and we'll take the wee trip up to the log station, get loaded up. The question is going to be is, do we load them all up? It's 3 actual logs equates to 1 packed trailer, but if you don't pack them you can get more on, but it means you have to unload the logs again. I did it before in a previous map, previous region, so I'm unsure whether we do it officially by 3 logs, 1 pack, and go and deliver and then come back. That's 5 loads. I'll consider it on my way back to the garage how exactly we're going to do it, but that's the contract, so I'll see you in a sec. Welcome back, guys. Okay, my plans did kind of change. I thought the Royal BM could install both this log crane and the low saddle, and it can't. So, all change, and what I've done is we've got the original Kikimore here, kitted out with 1 long logs add-on, which is really good because I much prefer it. It's all in one go. But as you can see next door, we've got a new Kikimore. I bought another one, kitted out almost exactly the same, but he's got the super wide monster trucks with the studs on the tires. Look at the difference in size. They're almost double the width, but they come with that in the mod, so why not use it? We're going off-road. It's a logging truck. Much harder to tip over, I hope. But it also fits the low saddle, and we have a long logs trailer. It's another mod from a pack. All my mods linked below in the description if you're interested. So the trick is this. I'm going to be using both trucks at each location except for the log station. So on the map, I'll be taking the orange Kikimore up to log station and loading, I believe, to be 15 logs. That's why I need the log crane. 15 logs equates to 5 lots of long logs if they were individually packed. So that's good, but it's a total pain if you want to do it with 1 truck, which you could do, but you'd have to unload 12 of the logs, pack the last 3, get rid of them, then load all those logs up in the hope they don't run away from you, fall down the hill, do something strange and glitch, whatever. So that's why I'm going to use 2 trucks. So I'll be taking 3 logs out of the orange one and dropping them straight into the blue, the original Kikimore, pack it up, sell, move on to the next location, and just transferring from one truck into the other as and when we need them. It seems much easier, and the Kikimores are awesome, and it gives me a chance to use it some more. So that's what we're going to do. But the blue Kikimore that I'm currently in, I'm going to drive to the gateway here. If you can see my mouse, just by the gateway, ready for it to go up to the first place we're dropping off at the mountain warehouse. And then once we've got the orange Kikimore loaded up, back onto the road, and we'll meet them up at the bottom by that gateway, ready for climbing up the hill together. And I might just use the winch from whichever one's at the front, connect to the back one, and pull each other up the hill, so I don't have to drive them both individually. That is kind of where I'm at. Leave a comment if you think I'm absolutely daft doing this way, or if you've got a better way of doing it. That would be a good thing. Leave a comment for that. So what I'll do is I will do a jump cut and get this guy to the gateway, and then I'll bring you back for taking this one up to the log station. So we're running out of time, so this will be a preparation really towards the end of this episode, and the main job will be in the next episode, guys. So looks good with the fitting. And I did leave, it's got the frame extension here which allows you to have the crane at the back. I put that back on because it would have been a bit short. I thought if the logs are on here, or originally I thought I was just using this one and they might slide off the back, but having this might give it a bit more grip if the logs started to move off the back of it. But that's why that's on it. It looks okay, and one lot of long logs on one of this would be an absolute piece of cake. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, first one dropped off. No problem at all. Look at those tires. They are incredible. Anyway, let's go. It's a shame we couldn't have a mod where this crane could slide down the actual frame of the truck, so it was slightly more closer to the trailer. If I need to detach the trailer to load it up, just to get the crane closer to the edge or to the side of the trailer for loading it, I might just do that, because this is super long. I'm not actually fully sure of the route to this log station. The up arrows appeared for the uplift. This thing is going to be super stable. Ooh, what road's that? Oh, that's up a steep hill. I wonder if you could go up this hill and then come down there through the trees. And I'm almost tempted to give it a go. Time's ticking on, and it'll save, because otherwise I think you'd have to go along the road and cut over here and then round this way. That's what it implies. But you know what, guys? Why don't we just give this a go? If it all goes wrong, at least then you'll know not to do it, and I've made the mistake. But with this kind of truck and trailer, I think it's the kind of thing you've got to give a go. I've never been up this hill yet. It's probably got a rock fall or a landslide in it, and it kind of like, it's not even passable. Certainly plenty of rocks on the road though. Oh, there's a... what's that in the road? What is it? Oh, it's a graphical glitch. I was like, what is that? Well, we can pass through it. How bizarre. Never seen it, obviously, before. Never been up here. Like, we need to get down there. Ah, okay, that's quite steep. Steep has never stopped us in the past, though, has it? Hardest part's going to get through the trees. Whoa! Okay, right, we're off the edge. Right, got to slowly pick a route. Can we cut left there in between? I can see a gap, but I don't know if the trailer will go through it. Okay, it's kind of working. I thought all the upright spars in the trailer would catch on all the trees and stop me getting through. But that was surprisingly easy, and we're right here. Okay, for loading the trailer, how do I set this up? Because I've all got to go into this loading bay, and I do it by manually, unfortunately. Okay, if I put the trailer out there, detach it. Because it doesn't roll over like my trailers tend to do. And then I come in close up the side of it. I'll put the crane halfway down the trailer, make it easier, and I'll still hopefully be able to get the logs. Right, excellent, that works. I'll get the, tell you what, let's get the first one loaded. Crane. And then what I'll do is, to save a lot of the pain, I'll do the rest in my own time. Where's the middle? Over there. Okay. Two at a time. Okay, two at a time. I'll accept two at a time. It'd be easier if it was in the middle though. Gonna get two this time, am I? Didn't drop that very well. That's why a lot of people don't like the logging side of things. It is so finicky. Okay, one will do. Once I've managed to get the hang of it for a wee bit, it's been a while since I've done long logs like this. Kind of in. Could just drop that there. Gosh. Okay, that's the gist of it, and I've got to do that 15 times. So I'll do this, and I'll see you guys. It'll be the next episode. Oh, I've got to go all the way around. So 15 logs in there. Hopefully that fits. I've never tried to get 15 logs in there. It might be too much actually. This is all trial and error, but I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's gone remarkably well, especially that big oil trailer and the Tega. Super awesome. You'll see me again soon, guys. Bye for now.